I'm a dream weaver, Pippi. Make them believe in the dream, they'll buy anything.
You really topped yourself, Papa.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's ready for a big weekend at Dad's?
I don't want to go.
It's gonna be fun. When did I ever disappoint anybody?
Father's birthday.
Thomas, your father left you something.
So where was he?
An odd liquor.
I'll call you back. Yeah, Pippi, I'm not coming into work today. I have a pest problem.
For an aardvark, press 1.
You need marine and waterfowl.
Try NYC sanitation.
Don't get too cozy in there, Penguin. As soon as I get home, you're going back where you came from. Hello? I have to send the penguins back.
Saying a penguin.
Yes, send penguins. I don't like you. I don't need you. I don't want you in my life! Ooh, hey! Not quite ready yet.
Penguins, yes!
Meet Captain.
There you go!
Bitey.
Oh! Ah!
Nimrod. Loudy. Stinky.
That's not cute.
And Lovey.
Not fair.
This summer,
Mr. Popper, give me the birds. Can't actually take the penguins right now. My kid's crazy about them. Did you pass the salt? I'll bet it.
Who's responsible for this?
Thought you were gonna stay in the car. Stay in formation. Hey, break formation! Why are you hitting yourself? Huh? Why are you hitting yourself? That's not attractive for a zoo official.
Jim Carey.
Oh! Oh, that's not right!
Pull yourself together. Your house is full of penguins.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Hey, kids, check this out. And shuffle ball step, shuffle ball lunge. Step ball change, step ball change, step ball change. Word. Oh.
You have your work, George?
No,
Why not?
everything seemed meaningless, including the assignment, unfortunately. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
This stuff is fantastic.
They're just doodles.
Oh, George, this is who you are.
When you flew out of the nest,
George, what are you doing?
I'm drawing.
Your future depends on the next few months. This counts as your official warning.
Academic probation?
George, you're going to have to start digging around in there to figure out what you want to say. I don't have anything to say.
Find something!
So why don't you ever do your work?
I'm the Teflon slacker.
They're really weird. You should hang out.
Rule number 1 about cutting school. Cutting school is fun.
That's a rule?
Rule number 2, cut rarely to preserve the specialness. Rule number 3,
You're a dork.
wrong. Noodles.
Noodles?
What's with the overcoat? We're indoors now.
I like layers.
Come on! You want me to introduce you to any girls?
What?
I have a lot of slutty friends here you might like.
No, I'm cool.
Well, you guys are together, right?
No,
You like her. I'll leave that alone.
she hasn't shown any interest.
Well, have you?
I don't think you should be messing around with him. Seeing the way he looks at you.
Mom, we're just friends.
You just go throw her up against the wall, start kissing her. You gotta do something or you might lose her.
I need to tell you something.
I need to talk to you too.
He told me he was gonna leave it alone.
You told him we weren't together. together.
What should I have said?
What did you want to say?
I want you to look in the mirror and find something you've never had the courage to say before. Find what you care about, what you believe.
George.
Billions of years ago, a race of immortals harnessed the most powerful force in existence, the emerald energy of willpower. These immortals, the guardians of the universe, built a world from where they could watch over all of existence. The planet Oa. A ring powered by the energy of will was sent to every sector of the universe to select a recruit. In order to be chosen by the ring, it was said one must be without fear. Together, these recruits formed the intergalactic peacekeepers known as the Green Lantern Corps. The gravest threat the Corps ever faced was Parallax, an entity that fed on the yellow power of fear. After defeating the Corps' finest warrior, the search for a successor began.
Choose well.
And for the first time, the ring chose a human.
Become one of us.
Welcome to Oa.
Brightest day. Blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
¡Dios! Un móvil, por favor. Un móvil. No dejéis entrar a nadie hasta que llegue la policía. ¿Me escuchas? No.
Papá, ¿qué hacen aquí?
Hola.
¿Que os compro champán?
Esta noche hay que celebrar, ya te lo he dicho. ¿No podemos cenar una noche, aunque sea la primera, los tres juntos?
Esto en verano va a volar, ¿eh?
Si estás tranquilo, tus chicas están bien. Si no, se mueren.
Por favor, no quiero verle la cara.
Vamos a ir fuera. No voy a salir con la capucha en la cabeza.
Vamos. Dale.
Saca las tarjetas de crédito y apunta los números.
¡Nos van a matar! No nos van a matar, Isa. No nos van a matar, papá.
No negocio. Pero si te veo hablar con alguien, pides ayuda o haces alguna tontería, llamo por teléfono.
¿Tienes a alguien, vieja?
No.
Perdone que le moleste tan tarde, pero me han llamado quejándose por los ruidos.
Siento mucho haber molestado a los vecinos.
vosotros.
Welcome, everybody. We're here to take note of the fact that journalism is alive and well and feisty, especially at the New York Times.
Hey, did you send it? He's lying. There's 2 A1 meetings. 10:30 where we discuss the stories of the day, what we're going to offer. It's kind of a competition. You go in there and we fight to get on A1.
We are the New York Times, and we are dictating terms. At the tender age of 31, I still had a year left to being the violent, drug-snorting thug before I found my way to this guy, the one with a family and a job at the New York Times.
All right, well, here's the lead. The Times was really where I wanted to work from when I was very young. I always had this idea of the place where great things happen and we're done.
Oh, good, my sources are starting to come out. I don't know why anybody who's a reporter isn't on Twitter.
You see him at his desk, and he just embodies everything about new media.
I still can't get over the feeling that Brian Stelter was a robot assembled to destroy me.
The old newspaper model is dying.
It's this kind of collision of 2 worlds, and this new world that just kind of wants to crack it all open.
So this is about WikiLeaks, which is a website. They didn't have to drop this off on the front step of NBC News or the New York Times. They just dropped it off on YouTube and waited for everybody else to find it.
The bottom line is, WikiLeaks doesn't need us. In the immediate moment, we're in the middle of cutting 100 people out of a staff.
How scared are you right now?
I've been a single parent on welfare. This is nothing.
I almost feel like I don't have a clear grasp on the enormity of the situation.
Could the New York Times, go out of business?
If you think of the history of these institutions, Watergate, Abu Ghraib, I think we're at a dangerous moment in American journalism.
Some stories are beyond the database. Sometimes people have to walk past the conventional wisdom.
They asked if anybody who wanted to volunteer for Baghdad, so I'm going to Iraq.
News is not dying.
The Times still, I think to a remarkable degree, does set the agenda.
The New York Times has dozens of bureaus all over the world, and we're going to toss that out and kick back and see what Facebook turns up. I don't think so.